Morning, Matthew.
Morning.
What do you want for your breakfast today?
Can I have butter on toast, please?
Okay. Butter and toast. So I just found a little clip of George laughing last night.
George, is that funny?
Funny.
Can you remember what he was laughing at? I think I know now.
Oh, he was like laughing at a clip from Toy Story 4.
Yeah, that's why he's woke up today and started watching it. It's on the TV paused.
Yeah, and he's probably like...
And he's watching it on the tablet now.
Well, the thing that I'm hoping that he's not obsessed with it, at least.
Well, at least it's number 4.
Yeah.
Careful. So today is the Thursday the 11th. Where did you go yesterday morning?
Oh, to the dentist.
You went to the dentist.
Yeah, so what they did, I was sitting on a chair, and then so one bit, this wasn't the first bit, but it was at the last bit, so what we did at the end, they put like an x-ray in my mouth, didn't they?
To practice.
Yeah, just to see it in my teeth, but they weren't going to do it, then. They weren't going to do
You're
it.
nearly 10 years old, and
Yeah.
you and George, none of you have had a filling yet.
I know, it's
And
rare,
they're happy
isn't
with
it?
your teeth.
Yeah.
So he's got to go back in a year's time, we think. It might be 6 months.
Yeah, that's what Mummy said.
Yeah.
Did she?
Watching Minions. So yeah, so
Don't
Matthew had a good dental appointment. And he had a donut on the way to school.
Oh yeah, because they told me I can't eat for half an hour, and then we were out for half an hour, and then I was able to eat the donut.
But Matthew and George don't drink any fizzy drinks. Occasionally Matthew has a sugar-free Coke from
No sugar ones. I don't have one with sugar.
From the Big M, occasionally.
I have 0 sugar.
He
That's
has
what
0
I have.
sugar, and he doesn't eat sugary sweets. He only has chocolate, which isn't quite as bad for your teeth.
Yeah.
So not bad. Good dental appointment. So yeah, as I said, it is Thursday the 11th of January. I'm sorry it's taken us like nearly 2 weeks to do a second video of the new year, but it's been a bit hectic. Boys were obviously off until the 4th, I think, and they were only in for 2 days, and it was the weekend, and it was raining constantly. Now the rain stopped for the last few days, so today George has got a doctor's appointment at his school, which I'm going to attend just to discuss a couple of things with her. Nothing major to worry about, anything like that. He's all right. Just a couple of things that if I can ask her at the school is either making him a doctor's appointment, because taking George to the doctors is a nightmare. So it'd be easier to just go to the school. Basically, they just do an all-round check on him, make sure everything's all right, and if you've got any concerns, etc. So they come to the school, which is not his... Sorry. It's not his GP, but it's his doctor from the CDC. Stop it. How's anyone going to get any sleep in this house? It's Amy's terribly late, so I'm trying to keep him quiet, but it's impossible. So yeah, his CDC doctor, who's allocated to him, comes to the school normally once every 6 months or every year, and just does a blood pressure and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to try to attend that to assist with that and just ask a couple of questions at Ed. So I'll let you know how we get on with that when I come home.
Here to go.
So Amy took Matthew to the dentist yesterday. I just caught her eating a croissant How was the dentist?
No, it was good actually. He doesn't need any extractions, no fillings, nothing.
And for a 9-year-old, that's pretty good. I wonder how many other 9-year-olds have got that.
Not many, I bet.
Amy's face isn't that red. I think it's my camera doing it. Oh, it's making your face look a bit red because of the white balance on this camera. So you look a bit red. Look like you've been on the sunbed. She's actually really pasty white.
I am very white, pale and interesting. Cheers.
I've just had George's appointment at the school for his doctor, and she was happy with his height, 137 centimetres. So he's now big enough to go on roller coasters.
Is he?
135 is most of them, like Alton Towers and things.
Is it?
So that means sort of from next summer we could pretty much probably take him on anything.
Let's take him to Alton Towers, see BB's land.
I
He'd love that.
I think Thorpe Park would be better. What are you rubbing your eyes for?
Peppa Pig, because I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
Peppa Pig World.
Yeah, but I think he'd like the big roller coasters at Thorpe Park more. I don't know if Matthew would. But yeah, she was happy with his height and weight.
For places like theme parks and stuff, can you get like fast track for queuing?
Yeah, with George's needed we can. Yeah, there's most of them have got some sort of access things you can apply for. You've got to book it beforehand, and you've got to give them proof of like disability proof basically and stuff.
You know, for a lot of it though, me and Matthew would be
waiting for me and George to go on everything.
But that's fine.
Matthew would be happy with that, sitting there eating snacks all day, waiting. He'd love that. But yeah, so maybe I think Thorpe Park would be better because it's got better roller coasters.
But yeah, Matthew's dentist, he was good. I thought it was good because obviously when you fill the forms out at the dentist, you've got to put if they've got any like, you know, needs and stuff. And of course I put autism. And so the dentist said at some point we're going to have to give you an x-ray. So they let him practice with the
bite down, by the way.
They let him practice with that.
He did ask me on the way home from school about it, and I said, you don't feel anything in an x-ray at all. But they don't like doing x-rays anyway, because it's still putting radiation into your body.
But it was funny, because he was obviously sat there, and they were looking in his mouth and everything. And then, when the dentist said, okay, Matthew, he said, so I haven't got to have any teeth out. And the dentist said, no. He went, oh. I said to you, didn't I? I wanted to say, how many children of his age are you seeing these days that brush their teeth twice a day and don't have any dental problems?
Yeah, not many.
No.
But yeah, so Matthew's teeth went all right, and George's appointment at the doctor's went fine, so he isn't going to be seen by the school for another year. So
yeah, it's good.
It was a battle getting out of there, though, because he didn't want me there. He was saying, Daddy home, Daddy home.
That's why I stay. That's why I leave and let them bring him in after.
Yeah, but because she wanted me there to stay there when he come in. So I stayed. But I hopefully it made it too tricky for him. So yeah, we're having a chill out day at home, just to tidy up. Doing some hoovering.
Playing my game.
Amy's playing a bit of Harry Potter, which is probably the quiet music you can hear.
And then later on, I'm going to bingo.
Yeah, Amy's got bingo later.
To sit there and not win anything, because I never do.
So Amy's got bingo. I've already told Matthew that, so he knows. It's just
George is out till 5.
Oh yeah, George has got his 1-to-1 after school today, so his Matthew can come home and play the computer for a bit without George moaning at him, and then
It won't stop him moaning.
It won't stop him moaning. Like he keeps saying, it's George that makes him moan, which it's not. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully we'll have a nice chilled out afternoon with no phone calls from the school.
You've jinxed it now. I don't want to take my hooded blanket off. Do you think I could go to bingo with my hooded blanket?
Of course you could. Why couldn't you? It's the middle of winter and it's freezing outside. But I don't mind the cold actually. It's the rain that annoys me, so I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, we'll if you have any further updates, we'll catch in when Matthew comes home from school. We'll let Amy eat her. What is it?
It's a chocolate twist. I shouldn't be eating that, really.
We haven't had any breakfast. There's only a little chocolate pastry. Okay, we'll leave Amy to enjoy her breakfast. Let's get out with Winnie. With her new little jumper and coat on. Come on then. Look at them. The way back. He carries the ball back himself. Come on then. Got a bit unfit in the winter, I think. So it is about 20 to 5. Amy's just went to bingo. And George is due back at 5, so
I'm driving it.
not much more to report for today. I'm gonna see if George has eaten. If he hasn't, I'll give him some dinner, do his medication, get him in his pyjamas. Matthew's already in his pyjamas. He's playing Fortnite. He's taking the opportunity to enjoy a bit of Fortnite time without George being here asking for the TV. So he's come home, had his dinner. As soon as he walked through the door, got changed straight away so we could go on the computer. And yeah, so just a boys' night, and they'll do their normal, get changed, watch. George will want to go on the YouTube on the TV. So get Matthew to come off that about 6. I'll give him an hour on that. Bedtime story on Night Garden and bed. I will give you a little catch up on how George has been with his one-to-one once he's back. Before we go to bed anyway. Did you go to the doctors at Daddy's school?
Daddy's school.
Was it good?
Good?
Happy? You saw the nurse, the doctor? Yeah?
No, ice scrapers aren't even in this.
He's come back all happy. He's been. Where did you go? Jump?
How did you get an icy?
Where did you go?
Broken ice.
Did you go to jump?
No, I got ice.
Ice? Did you go to jump?
Did you? What I do? Did you?
Yeah.
Do you know one?
Did you go to jump?
Broken.
Yeah. Where did you go? Jump?
Broken ice.
Did you go to jump? George, soft play, did you? George? Did you go soft play? George? Okay. You want an ice cream, dear?
Ice cream, please.
Ice cream, please. All right. Yeah, he went to soft play, so he went to jump with his one-to-one. Apparently, they said, she said that the school passed over that he settled fine after I left, because when I was there, he was twitchy to say the least. He's not happy about me and Amy being in the school ever, but apparently he settled well, so that's good. So now I'm just going to do him an ice cream, let him settle down for bed, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just putting this balloon upstairs because he's a pain with it. So yeah, he had a good soft play session. He's come back really happy actually, and I told him, Matthew said to me, tell him Mummy's in bed, she's tired. So that's what I told him. I thought I'd save the hassle of him. The next 2 hours I was going, Mummy home, constantly. So yeah, a bit of a white lie, but it'll give him a more settled evening, hopefully. House is spotless because obviously he's been out, so it gives a bit more time to tidy up. I've had a bath, put on some comfies, ready for bedtime, and then I'm going to play a bit of my PS5 and have a nice chilled out evening, edit this little video up and get it live tonight. Hope you've all had a good, first week in a little bit of the new year. We're all good here, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Tell me.
Daddy, school, nurse.
Yeah. What else? What do you want me to do on your tablet? Minions?
Tablet. Minions, dinosaur.
Minions dinosaur.
Minions, dinosaur.
What, Daddy? Type it?
What? Kilo?
What's that? Oh, swirly boos.
Boutique! Boutique!
What is it?
Boutique!
Right. Do you want me to write Minions dinosaur on your tablet? Give me a kiss, Sam.
Minions, dinosaur.
Right. Good talking. Good asking.
Minions, dinosaur.
You're getting annoyed
Bye
from not
bye.
typing. All right, let me do it. Come here then. Thank you.
Oh, we have
Bye
hit
for now.